So what we're going to do and share with Na is a video of Rejoice. Rejoice came from nothing. She only knew that she wanted to be successful. She wanted to go to school. Her parents didn't have the money it took to put her through school. She got a domestic job, saved money, but also, even though she was working late, etc., she was teaching herself. And now she's on her way to bigger and better things.
Okay.
So let's take a look.
I'm Rejoice Aklasu, a student at University of Ghana, and this is my story. I was born into a Aklasu family in the village called Bakpe in the Volta region of Ghana. I started school when I was 5 years old, and whenever I'm going to school, I normally carry my chair, my table to school. When I started school, we're not speaking English. They normally teach in Ewe, so you don't get the opportunity to speak English in class or whatever. So when you're on break, you have to come back home. Come and take your lunch at home. And if you come to, you have to go to the farm, help your parents, and then back to school. Education is very, very poor because most parents do not take education seriously. They normally engage their children into farming activities. When I got to class 5, at the age of 11, I was taken to Accra as a house help.
Rejoice came here to assist my daughter in taking care of the twins she had when she had to start working. So we requested for a house help, and surprisingly, God gave us this gift as Rejoice.
My daughter get a teacher, French and English with maths, including maths, in the house. So every day, the teacher came and did all of them, and Rejoice speak everything earlier.
I stayed it out for 2 years, taking care of the kids in the house.
After that 2 years, it has come to a time my daughter says she has to send Rejoice to school, and she go and look for the school for Rejoice.
At the age of 13 years, the family decided to put me into school. Started in class 2. I was promoted to class 3. Then from class 3 to class 5.
Being so bright and intelligent, after tested, her performance proved that she could do better. So she was pushed from class 3 to class 5.
In the class that I was older than most of the students. I was shy, but since I know education is the key to success, I tried my best to put shyness or whatever aside and concentrate on my books. I wrote my BEC. I had the opportunity to enter into senior high school. I went to pre-set, PE-setters. I read business when I was in school. When I was in school, I was very hardworking. Took my book very seriously because I know education is the key to success. So when I completed SHS, I decided to leave a medical family. So I went to my sister's place at Kasua. She's a fishmonger, sells fish. So I was helping her in the house, selling fish. So later on, I got a job with Yateres Enterprise. So I was helping them, gathering money, because I really want to continue my education. So I gathered money, I bought university for myself. Then I had Legon. I'm now reading psychology, information studies, and dance studies. I want to major in information studies, but I still want to do business course. So I'm thinking that after my first degree, I'll do my master's in accounting and become an accountant. Paying my school fees was a bit challenging. You know, most of my siblings are not really working, they are into farming. But since I had a passion, I want to really help my community, help myself, they decided to support me with my school fees. Then I also got an apartment on my own with a friend. That's where I'm staying now.
These days, if you are not educated, or if you don't go to school effectively, you can't see your left from the right, and you can't see your way forward. So we wanted her to be one out of the lots in her family who could not have the chance to go to the school. So we decided that they should continue as higher as she could.
My key to success are determination, hard work, and the fear of God. I believe that in everything you do in this world, you need to be determined, set your goals. And you can only achieve this by working hard towards it. And also, you have to put God first in your life, pray for God's direction to be able to achieve your goals.
Education is the key to success. She must have said it about 3 or 4 times.
Yeah. And from her story, you can tell that she's struggling to go through university.
Yeah.
Still.
It looks like she wants to be there.
Yeah.
That's the good part of the story. No one asked her to go to uni.
Yeah.
She decided to go. She bought her own forms and
Yeah.
she's there. And I think that's pretty much all she needs.